Hey, what up guys, it's Brandon here. Welcome to a new update for you guys, as I'll pretty much be explaining to you guys, well, pretty much my next, well, I guess kind of my next playthrough, but really I'm going to get back into this one game I'm sure you guys already know what I'm about to discuss here, obviously. So, well, first of all, I'm gonna just basically announce to you guys about Mario Kart World. So, two updates basically, for this update, I guess you could say, two major announcements. So, first off, you guys already know I just finished the knockout tour for Mario Kart World, obviously. I did the Grand Prix to end off 2025, obviously. And I basically, jumped back into Mario Kart World when this year started to, do the knockout tour, obviously. So, now that I'm done with that, I will pretty much be starting my online series, obviously. And it will start February 23rd, I think it is, right? So, yeah, I believe so. So, February 23rd will actually be when I start Mario Kart World Online. I don't know what to call it yet. I don't know if it's going to be called that. I'll come up with some kind of title maybe, but I don't know yet. We'll see. So, for now, though, it's just going to be called Mario Kart World Online. But if there's a new change in the title, I'll do that or whatever. So, yeah, basically that's what's going to happen there. And I actually want to show you guys battle mode as well before I start the online series. So I'm hoping next week potentially I'll show you guys battle mode. And because I know this upcoming Monday, next week on Monday, I will be doing another episode of Mario Maker Online. I think it's gonna be the third to last episode, I think, potentially. So that series is gonna almost come to an end pretty soon. So I'll be doing another episode of that. Obviously, it's the 16th, right? Yeah, the 16th. So I'll be doing that, and then obviously the following Monday I'll be doing Mario Kart World. I'll start that online series finally for you guys. So, hope you guys are excited for the most part. We'll see how things go. Obviously, like I said, I'll show you guys battle mode first, because I might potentially do some battle mode episodes as well. We'll see what happens, or maybe it won't be that much. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, I don't think it's gonna be as many battle mode episodes as Mario Kart Deluxe was or anything like that. Because Mario Kart Deluxe had all the different modes. But all I know is that there's just balloon battle and coin earners, I believe, for battle mode for Mario Kart World. So it's definitely a huge downgrade, unfortunately. But so basically, if I really want to play battle mode again, like for fun for the most part, I'll just have to go back on Mario Kart Deluxe. So something like that though. But I don't know. I've yet to play it though, so we'll see how that goes. And I'm hoping it's okay, whatever. So. But if not, obviously I'll mostly be doing races anyway. So especially because I'll mostly be alternating between Grand Prix or whatever, well, not Grand Prix, but just regular races or knockout tour. So I'll pretty much be mostly doing those two. But I do want to show you guys battle mode as well, just to show you guys how it is and everything like that. So, but we'll see how things go with that. But like I said, it'll be next week, because later this week I want to do another episode of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Online. So I'm hoping maybe Friday. Something like that, maybe Friday. We'll see. So, I'm hoping Friday, actually. But we'll see how things go. So, definitely want to do it by the end of this week, though. So, hope you guys are excited for it for the most part. And, all that good stuff. So, I'll try to be more consistent with that series, obviously. So, but you guys already know. February 23rd, I'll be starting Mario Kart World Online. So, like I said, the title's not final yet. Or, I don't know if that's the right title for the series yet. So, but you guys will stay tuned for it. I'll keep you guys updated with all that different stuff, and hopefully things work out like that. So yeah, all that good stuff basically. So that's pretty much that. That's pretty much all there is for that. I'll figure out what other online series I'll do as well. Once Mario Maker Online's done, I'll figure out what other game I'll do in place of that. So I was almost thinking of doing Smash Bros. Ultimate Online in its place. Which means I would pretty much be doing Smash Bros. Ultimate Online every other Monday, on a regular schedule, instead of having to do it once every 20 years. No, I'm just kidding. But you guys get the idea. So, I don't know. So we'll see how things go, because there's another game I have in mind. I'm thinking of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That's an idea. I don't know if it's final yet, but I've been thinking of doing that series as well. Maybe doing online for that. But right now I'm still trying to beat the game, or trying to get all the gold trophies, and it does seem very difficult. A little more. I think it's more difficult than Mario Kart ever was, honestly, because I'm still doing I guess you could say the 100cc for that, and unfortunately, I literally just played more of it today, and it was already a real pain to even like get first place or get the gold trophy for one of the cups. So it was kind of annoying though, but I'm still working my way through it though. And I guess once I get better, like really better, I guess I don't know. Once I'll think about it, but it's just an idea though. So I'll figure out if that is the right series I want to do. I mean, if you guys want to see me play that, because I do want to show you guys anyway. But if you guys want to see me play it, let me know in the comments below, and you guys can tell me if you guys want me to do that series. So something like that, basically. So, but yeah, for the most part, that's just what I've been thinking about for like the other series. But it probably won't be until like later this year, if possible. So I'll think about it though. So yeah. So besides that though, that's pretty much all there is for the Mario Kart World portion of this update. This next announcement is well, obviously I told you guys a playthrough that I'm going to get back into, and I'm sure you guys already know what I'm about to say here. So pretty much, Paper Mario TTYD, you guys already know I did 62 episodes. I don't know, it was a lot of episodes. So I did like so many episodes of Paper Mario TTYD. I finally beat the game. It took me the majority of 2025, obviously. So you guys already know that it's a huge game. It took me all of that time, but I'm still gonna get back into it. I'll pretty much be bringing it back for bonus episodes. So I'm sure you guys already know that I'm gonna get back into it. I already told you guys that plan once I was basically finishing up Paper Mario TTYD anyway. So, but I just wanted to just take a break from the game, obviously, for a while. You know, I haven't touched the game really since October or November. I don't know when it was. It was definitely, I haven't even touched it since I started playing my Switch 2, though. So, basically, I'm going to finally play it again, and we're going to see how it is. We're going to see how we'll see if I can get as much done as I can, maybe. But, I'm not going to do everything, though. I'm going to tell you guys what I am going to do, though, for the game. So, you guys know, obviously I beat the game and all that, right? So, there's a Pit of 100 Trials, which, there's also, you guys know, I did that on Super Paper Mario, when I did the playthrough. And I remember I had to record like 4 episodes in one day, which was crazy. I remember that. That was insane. So thankfully I didn't edit. I wasn't like editing videos like I do now, but that's how it was back then. I recorded literally 4 episodes and I got them uploaded, you know, and all that on their scheduled days or whatever. But yeah. So Pit of 100 Trials obviously was originally in Paper Mario TTYD when they first did it. So I think that's my number one goal in the bonus episodes. So I really want to beat that. And then another thing I want to do as well. I mean, there's also the troubles at the Trouble Center. I still have to do all the troubles at the Trouble Center as well. So I want to do that as well, obviously. But like majorly, obviously, I want to beat the Pit of 100 Trials. And then the other thing I want to do is also go back to the Glitz Pit? Yeah, the Glitz Pit. So, I can't remember if that's the name. It's been a while. But yeah, I do remember. So yeah, the Glitz Pit, I want to get back into that and basically go back and fight do all the battles again, because basically the person you're going to fight is I think it's Prince Mush, basically. He's the champion that you have to face off this time around. So, and he's one of the toughest bosses in the game. So, if not probably the toughest boss in the game. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that one, I'm not sure if I'm gonna beat it or not. But we'll see what happens. So that's like my like plan for that, though. I know there's also a secret boss. I also heard there's also a secret boss. If you go back to the Pit of 100 Trials after beating it, there's one of those whack-a-mole guys, and he's like beyond powerful and OP. So I'm not really gonna do that one, because that's just going to be way too difficult and just way too unnecessarily annoying. I think you get a badge if you beat it, but if you beat that boss, but I'm not really going to try that. I mostly just want to beat the Pit of 100 Trials and hopefully maybe potentially try to beat the Glitz Pit again, so, or whatever, Prince Mush. So I know I have to fight Rawkhawk again too, I think, and he's going to be even more tough as well. So we'll see how things go with all that. But basically, I'll be getting back into that playthrough. I was actually deciding what date I want to do it. So it'll actually be March 11th. I'm gonna go and get back into Paper Mario TTYD finally. So I was trying to decide, because I'm not doing it this month. But I was like, should I do it like March 25th or something, because I was almost thinking March 25th, close to the 1 year anniversary of when I started the playthrough. So it's been almost a year now. March 26th will mark 1 year since I started the playthrough. But I'll do it March 11th. So March 11th, I'll hopefully finally get back into Paper Mario Thousand Year Door and actually try to beat all this other stuff I told you guys about. Because then after that, I'm pretty much gonna be done with the game for the most part. So I know that you have to get like all the badges and all the recipes and all that stuff, like really just beat the game from like inside and out, just to 100% it. I know you get this gold Mario badge that makes you gold, but I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna take way too long, and I don't even know if I'm even gonna pull that off anyway. So I'm not even gonna try. So basically, you guys are gonna get what you're gonna get. So, but I'll see how much what else I can do in the game like that, and if there's anything else I have to do in the game, I'll figure that out too, maybe. You guys can let me know or whatever. But but like the stuff I mentioned, like that secret Pit of 100 Trials boss and trying to get like all the recipes and all that, I'm not going to do all that. Or get all badges and stuff. Like, I'm just not going to do all of that. So that's just going to take way too much time, I think. And I don't know how many episodes I'll be doing for the bonus episodes. So I don't want to do it for too long, but we'll see how things go with all that. And I don't know. We'll see. So, but besides that, though, I am looking forward to getting back into it finally. I've been wanting to get back into it ever since I beat the final boss. You guys already know the Shadow Queen, who I defeated. So, yeah, basically, guys, I've not gotten an episode since, Halloween. So, yeah, pretty much it's been almost 5 months, kind of, or 4 months. Well, it's been over 3 months, about to be 4 months soon. So, I was thinking 5 months, but no, it'll be 5 months probably by the time I get back into it, though. So pretty much those are my main announcements right there. My update, obviously, about that. I've been trying to figure out when I was gonna do this video, but I was almost gonna do it for you guys Monday, but I was like, I'll try to get this out for you guys, and hopefully things are good. So yeah, so pretty much not Mario Kart Online. Mario Kart Online's gone. It's done. I don't know when I'll get back. I don't even know when I'll show you guys Mario Kart Deluxe again anyway. But for now, obviously, Mario Kart World, I'll be doing the online series for that February 23rd, and then I'll obviously be getting back into Paper Mario Thousand Year Door March 11th. So, I think it's like 2 weeks apart or something. So at least you guys will get some of that, within a short amount of time like that. So it'll be pretty exciting. So, I still have I want to play a little more online for Mario Kart World as well, since I only played just for a bit, and then I unfortunately paused the game. So, because my mom interrupted me. So, because she literally just got back one day from shopping or whatever, I forget. But pretty much I paused the game, and I just realized like, oh crap, I forgot I'm online, and then it kicked me out. So that's what happened basically. But so I'll play more of it before I start the online series, obviously, and hopefully it's good. Hopefully it'll be all worth it. It won't be too bad, I guess, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably gonna be even worse than like what you guys saw me do, obviously. Especially the Knockout Tour. Knockout Tour is probably gonna be even like the absolute worst online. So I'm not looking forward to that, but we'll see how things go. So I'm gonna play it online just to see how things are, and hopefully I'll be ready for it for the series. So basically in like 3 weeks you guys will is it in 3 weeks or 2 weeks? Is it? Yeah, it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. So slightly less than 2 weeks from now, I will start Mario Kart World online. So we'll see how things go with all that. And obviously next month, March 11th, I'll be getting back into Paper Mario Thousand Year Door for the bonus episodes. So hope you guys are excited for it. So I'm definitely excited to get back into Paper Mario Thousand Year Door the most. So Mario Kart World Online, we'll see how things go with all that, but I'm overall just, I'm glad to get back into Mario Kart, for the online series anyway, after I ended off Mario Kart Online, obviously, because I did Mario Kart Online for so many years, so it's gotten boring. So I'm just glad I got to play a different Mario Kart game for once. So, but that's just me though. So maybe that's why I feel like I'm one of the few people that actually really like Mario Kart World, because it's something different, because I've played the same Mario Kart game for like over a decade on the channel. So I was like, you know, it's time for a different change of pace, time for something different for once. And I mean, let me know what you guys think about it. So, but for now though, that's all I have to say for this update, obviously. So I'm gonna get this uploaded for you guys because I'm gonna go shopping later anyway. So we'll see how things go and all that. So, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with different videos. I'm also gonna do a house tour video for you guys, hopefully sometime this month. If not, hopefully in March, because I'm trying to figure out when's even gonna be the right time, even when's gonna be the right date, to even do a house tour update. I'm hoping maybe I'll aim for this weekend, but I don't know. We'll see how we'll just have to see. So, but for now though, just stick around for more videos. I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe in my community post I'll mention other things that I didn't mention in this video if possible. But for the most part though, that's what you guys are gonna get. That's my main plan for now. And you know, hopefully things work out, you know. So because I don't want to be on Paper Mario TTYD for too long anyway, because I have some other playthroughs planned for you guys too. So all that good stuff. So we'll see how things go, and hopefully I won't be on Paper Mario TTYD as long as I was with the main playthrough, obviously, which lasted from March to October. So I'm hoping it doesn't last to October this time. So we'll see how things go. But for now though, just thank you guys for watching, whatever. Thank you guys for, you know, just checking out my videos overall. So I really appreciate it. So I think I'm at like 380 subscribers now. I'm like 20 away from reaching 400. So once I reach that, I will pretty much, you know, acknowledge it and just say thank you guys for subscribing and all that. So I really do appreciate it, guys. So it's funny because it felt like I reached 300 subscribers not that long ago either, but now I'm almost at 400, which is good. So which I really appreciate. So pretty awesome. It'll be a pretty great milestone as well on this channel. So, but besides that though, I'm gonna save that for, you know, when I reach more subscribers. So that's it for now, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos and all that good stuff. So, so anyways, thank you guys for watching.